Hello guys, setosorcerer here again, and welcome to the 12w25a snapshot update for Minecraft. Now this update is fairly small compared to the other ones, but it's still enough to cover in a video. Now the first thing I want to point out is that on the current Mojang website and the wiki, they say that villagers can now, or are now disabled after 3 to 15 usages. Now personally, I have done this more than 15 times. As you see here, I have like over 15 compasses, and they came from this dude right here, as you see here, a compass. So I think it's bugged, but to be honest, I think it's a stupid idea to even disable trading after a certain amount, but oh well. The next thing I want to talk about real fast is that we now have stairs for each type of log, or each type of plank. So initially, if you use any type of log or planks, I keep on saying, mixing them up, every single time planks, you'll always get the oak ones, but now you have the ones for pine, birch, and jungle. And then the next thing I want to show is that you can now place rail carts, torches, redstone, pressure plates, etc. on the upper half of slabs now. Now before you couldn't. If I go over here, I think basically, as you see here, this is pretty much the upper half. It was bugged, but it's fixed now. And yeah, that's pretty much on that part. But I do want to point out that redstone does not work the same way, because as you see here, it is missing the block, so it won't work for the inverter. But if I place it here, it should work. See, it inverts it. And I place it here, if I break one down, place it here, and it should invert. And there you go. So it will act, I guess you could use it for certain, skipping of inverters. And I think the last thing I want to talk about, well actually this was the snapshot last week, but if I go to game mode real fast, game mode, I think it's 1, no, game mode 0. Game mode 0. I didn't get a chance to do it, but there was only like one major update, and actually it's very disappointing, but I can see why they have done it. But basically, when you destroy an ender chest, you get obsidian now. You get 8 pieces. So basically, the Eye of Ender is gone, and you have to craft it again to use it. Of course, as you see here, the items still remain because it's a universal bank. And I also want to point out that it's only meant for you now. So it's no longer that everyone gets the same one. It's per player on a server. And supposedly, I never really saw a huge difference, but I guess since the wiki says so, it has to be legit. Basically, when you start drowning, I can't remember if this is in single player or multiplayer, but basically I think it's a multiplayer, because I think sometimes people screw you over in like survival maps or like survival games. But as you see here, I'm going up and I'm taking damage. But basically, I think it was, yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure it's correct. So multiplayer, it will do this knockback. So basically, you'll be like this trying to go up, but you'll knock back down, knock back down, knock back down, knock back down, because you're getting hurt. So in this update, it no longer does that in single player or multiplayer. So that's what it meant. Okay, so it was right. I was just being a derp. And the last thing I want to talk about fast, actually there's two things. One is that in the previous one there was a addition to LAN. Now personally I can't really do a LAN here because I'm a solo person in my own house. So basically in the other one you had to set it with the console like this, but now all you have to do is go to escape, open to LAN, and then you'll start LAN world like that. Oh, great. Nah. How do you cancel it? Basically, in order to cancel, you just leave, and then it will be just like a normal server, which is exit. And the final thing, when you type in, you can now teleport. Think of this as single player commands. So in order to teleport, you do /TP. Oh, actually, before I do that, I might as well click F3. Let's teleport to the current location. So right now, if I wanted to teleport, it's the X coordinate, the Y coordinate, and the Z coordinate. So you type in TP, setosorcerer. You type in the coordinates, so 111 for the X, 70 for the Y, and then 121 for the Z. Click enter, and there you go, teleported. Now, I do want to point out there is a limit to this, and it is, I think, 32 million. How many zeros is after it? Okay, let me just see. Because, like, for example, if you type in TP, setosorcerer, blah, 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 64.1, weird, TP, whatever. I just want to point out the limit is actually 32 million. How many zeros is that? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, 30. It's 32 million. So it's not the 32-bit integer, and also it's not the one to go to the far lands. So I tried that and it doesn't work. But yeah, let me just try this here. So TP, the max limit is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put 65, and then let's do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I derped. No, 6. And as you see here, we've got game mode 0. Can't remember which one is which. I think it's 1. But it's loading, so this looks... Oh, I died. Let's try that again. Maybe it will load this time. There we go. Yeah, now it loaded. As you see here, we're pretty much at the limits. Oh, there we go. And if you go anywhere past 32 million, it'll kick you from the server or your game. Illegal position. And come back in here, it'll pick... If I go over here, check the local coordinates. I am moving slightly diagonal on the X, on both axes, X and Z. But if I go a little over, right about there. Oh, wait. Past it. There we go. It's actually the Z axis. And I could kick from the server or my client. Let's try that one more time. Kicked. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And for some reason this Farland thing is all buggy. You just go right through it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this snapshot update. We also, if you guys left a rating, it really helps if you guys do leave a rating for these snapshot updates. It helps other people see them. And maybe you learned something that someone else didn't cover. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.